Good morning and welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, peeps. How are you all doing today? Down just a touch. But welcome back to Little Land and our small time farming. We have some work to do. We need to. I did off camera. We didn't hit. We didn't hit 12. I think the last time we were on here, somebody had mentioned to put sunflowers in 12. So I got sunflowers planted in 12. So we need to do some weeding. We got some small weeds. Well, at least that's what it says anyway. This one definitely, so does this one. 12, it says we do. But let's get this one on, and we're gonna do this one ourselves, and then we'll set that horseplay up and send a worker on the field that our oat field over here. We'll send a worker on this to get these weeds out. But yeah, let's get that going. So we'll get this done, and then we'll look into our productions. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this first. Let's get these weeds knocked out. We're gonna use this on the planter. Loud in this shed. We will use that, and then the weeder. No. Let's take the whole thing. And then we'll drop a drawbar. Not necessarily like to drop them. Well, I think we can. I think it'll stay above the floor. Okay. Not there. Maybe we need this? Don't know why, but we're going to take that top one off. Don't know why it's not putting up quite right. That's not okay. So, alright. Thatcher. Summon one in the type 2 then. let's see. Let's look at this. And now we'll look. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, let's go do some cultivating, basically. Let the weeds out. I'm sure herbicide would work too, but let's just... Get the weeds out real quick. We'll make sure this field's all good to go. We'll look at this setup in the other field. We will go up and I think our yogurt production, let's look real quick. Our yogurt production is missing some milk. And we should have some, oh yeah, we have milk to take over. As far as our bread and our tomato juice, we're kind of halting that production for now. We need to get our tomatoes built back up. And then, obviously we need to make some flour for our bread. We don't have any. We don't have anything to make flour out of at this time, which is fine. Those productions kind of help us get through the winter time. For stuff to do and for income coming in. So we're on this path. But we will hit our even though we don't need, well, we could. We can just, I'm gonna look for the turn around. I'm trying to decide how to do our fertilizer on these feet. Oh, on earth. That was alive. One missed a couple. window. What we need to do in 1 second. All right. Oh, let's go. And like I said, we're probably gonna just spray some herbicide and clean out the weeds, but this is a little bit more relaxing. Maybe. We might want to look into I don't know. Possibly starting to upgrade equipment, maybe? Maybe we can look into that and, I don't know, an artist? Maybe? I don't mean going ginormous on equipment, but just maybe some tractors that are maybe that's something that we can, put in a vote or whatnot. I mean, we can do older, smaller equipment. Well, not older, but, a little bit newer than what we have. Maybe some John Deere Fendt or Case or whatever. But, like, nothing too modern, but just, And we can always look at our sales too. I mean, with a combine, but that might not be something bad to have. And if we decide to go maybe the potato route, maybe after we get the corn out of this field. I don't know, that might be kind of fun. Hey, Wolves, how are you? Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. Here we go. Now we're in. What the hell is this? I'll line up here first. Oh, nice. What kind of blues are you listening to? Like what artists are you listening to right now? Love me some good old blues music. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, getting all, getting all the weeds out. I plowed this, but I plowed it a little too early. Or maybe what cultivated it. And I cultivated it, should have plowed it. But it's alright. We got this. Row. We would call it like a row cultivator. But they call it a weeder. Hello, sis. Gotcha. Yeah, this one I have the seasons turned on this one. I jumped the gun a little bit on this field and thought we can plant corn last month, and we couldn't. We can plant corn in April. April and May, I believe, is what it is. Corn is April and May. I thought it was like March and April. So I plowed in March. Well, from March to April. Well, I didn't plow, I'm sorry, I cultivated. But if I had plowed, when you plow, it resets the weeds if you have the weeds turned on. So the weeds would not have come up if we would have plowed. But this series is probably mine, like, probably the most realistic that I have done. I mean, given the seasons and all that kind of stuff, and the weeds and the rocks and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's go. Let's go over to, we'll get this going over here. We might have to do like 5 or 6. Let's stick with the 4. Why not? Alright, we'll let him rock and roll. Let's get in our truck. We'll go up to the other farm. And we'll grab, we'll grab our other tractor. We'll get that milk. What we could do. I'm gonna see if this will work. Ooh, jeez. Never mind. We're just gonna leave it the way it is. Down 22 to a farm bill, iron. What's got cleaning to do? Yeah. Let's end this. Oh, the joys of... Whoops. Why are you so close over here? Well, let's get you away from... what we're gonna do. This happens a lot. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna any other that should not be that close. That should be good. That should not interfere. That should not. Okay, so I think we should be good. Alright. Let's do my rock and roll it. We might have this right here. That might. Let's just eliminate you just in case. Now let's rock and roll to the other farm. And we will get our milk moved over. With 30. We have this grass field get mowed at some point. I know we've talked about on the last live stream, we were talking about maybe getting some pins on the farm. So we got ourselves first of the bale of wool. That's exciting. Alright. Let's take this over. Pretty sure that this is done. We're gonna save. I don't think we're gonna sell any of that silage. We'll save it for our cows for the time being. We might have some little. Well, we have a couple of things at ends that we can sell. Almost 3 things at ends that we could sell. Over here in our milk trailer, we'll fill it up and then bring it over to bring it back over here to our production. I hope I didn't need that draw ball. Did not. Okay. So add some milk. Good morning, PCS. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. And our milk from our moo-moos. that. How much more do I think we'll have more. We could come back for that, maybe? There you go. Pasta salad, that sounds good. Wife made me a pasta salad, I think it was last weekend. Out of gluten-free noodles. Really good. We're actually getting a break. I mean, not that it's been ungodly hot here, and we've had some hot days, don't get me wrong, but I think today and tomorrow we're supposed to be in the upper 70s. And this morning it felt really good outside. They're talking that here in the next hour or so we can get some high winds. Probably blowing whatever came through yesterday, blowing it all the way out. Probably blowing it towards Jason's way. Milk in here. I don't know if you can fill up from the outside, or unload from the outside. I want to use this trailer, but I wish there was a way where you didn't have to back this in there, you know? And as soon as we get a little bit extra money, we can haul milk with our truck. But for 8,000 liters, it costs like $16,000. Oh, for sure. We can fit some more milk in there, right? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and her activate and back up. Yeah. Alright, we'll unload this, and then we'll head track back. Why did you leave the horse? We will fix you in just a minute. Just to let you all know, we'll have quite a few videos dropping next week. We'll have 3 of the Square Islands map, or the Square Islands videos drop, but on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then so far I have 1 episode of the Contract to Sheepard series recorded. I'm hoping to get another one maybe recorded today, but that will drop on Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday for sure. I'm not sure about Thursday. Next week I'm hoping to get some streaming done. Probably, well, we'll do some over here, but more so on the other side, on the dark side. Because those of us in the U.S. will have our 4th of July Independence Day this week, so we are off. I am off Thursday and Friday this week, so I have a 3-day work week. Most people will, have the 4th off, and then they decided, well, I'm off on Fridays anyway, but I would have had to go in to make up either a couple hours, or I can take some vacation time. But with me being off on Fridays anyway, I just went ahead and took vacation time to cover my hours to, give me my 40-hour paycheck. But I'm hoping to get some more streaming done next week. More so than what we do. Maybe a little bit earlier than normal on Friday. Obviously on Thursdays, we don't really... We'll stream on Thursday nights, but... Anyway, anywho... Alright, let's see what didn't hold on done. What do you mean he left the horse? He's right here. I don't understand why I just think he left the horse. Okay, so he needs to come down here and then go back up, is what it looks like. That's what he was trying to do, and then come down here. go back up. Yeah, that's what you did not follow directions. So let's get him set up on a path to success. Oh, good here. Alright. Knocking it out the park. Awesome. Okay. Oh, whoops. Right here. These guys are good. These cows are good. You guys good? Yeah. Okay. Ammo. We don't have straw, but I mean, I don't think I activated the Hessen pack. Yeah. How about since we have, maybe we didn't do it because we didn't have the funds for it at the time? We can put it right there. Doesn't really matter. Put it here too. Alright, while we're here, let's go ahead and give them some straw and start producing some manure. How about that? And then we'll go over and start getting our little field ready to put corn into. Plant some corn. Because it's got juice. Right. And we do have some slurry in here, not a lot, do we? What, not 20,000 liters? Well, I mean, we could be thinking about hitting this, a honey whiten. A slurry whiten, perhaps. Slurry spreader. Closer, don't be shy. And I will take some of your finest straw, please. Alright, let's go. Right. Is the straw? No. Is the straw? That's kind of odd. The straw does not open the side, does it? I don't think it does. I mean, sometimes a straw you gotta take it inside. But I don't know if that's the case on this one. Excuse me. Excuse me, girls. Come through. Oh, that's kind of cool. On the lizard wanderers. I guess that's also too. Hey, Hodge, what's going on, my dude? How are you? Good morning. I guess it'd be kind of cool if it took bales. I'm sure it does. Just set the bales over the fence kind of thing. Let's open this another load. It's in effect. Just don't mind the cow walking through the tractor. Close this so they know it's out. So I kind of posed this question earlier. It was just kind of an open the air question when nobody was in here yet. What are your all's thoughts on when we should like maybe upgrade tractors? Like, should we just stick with these? Like old school Zentor? We could we can upgrade to some newer Zentor. I don't think I have them in here. I have they're in small. I'm sorry. And we have the Zentor pack. I mean, these are from the enhanced tractor pack, courtesy of Mark Thor. But we can turn these into any color that we want. This we can hit all the way up to 260 horse. Holy cannoli, Batman. That's a lot. I mean, we can do that. I would like to stay small to medium size equipment and tractors and whatnot. I don't know. Like I said, I would still kind of like to stay kind of on the older-ish side, maybe. Um, I don't know if that's gonna really fit into the map, but like, um, maybe something like that. I don't know. Um, some massy, some slant note, like, I don't know. You know, we have the MB track. This thing's pretty sweet. I don't know. Just something to keep in mind. Basically, well, that too. I was kind of thinking that maybe we'll go until August when we have a full in-game year on this map. Which, I mean, we're not that far away. We're only say 4 live streams away from that. And then we can kind of, like, maybe we can start, like, and obviously it's going to dictate how much money that we have too. Excuse me, girls. Excuse me, coming through. Dropping by to say hi. What? Hi. Hi, Tet. How are you, buddy? I don't know. Maybe. It might. I think maybe some equipment or implements I would keep. Like this mixing lighting. I really like this mixing lighting. I think it fits in really well. With this, the windrow, love it. But yeah, no, I see what you mean. Being lazy. We were that way yesterday. We went and did a little bit of running around, a few errands yesterday morning, and then yesterday we were kinda, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. But like harvester wise, I don't know that I want to upgrade that anytime soon, but I'm talking like just tractors for now. And maybe like this guy, like we can like maybe the two what we can do is like water both of the tractors that we have at the other farm. They can be brought up here, and like these guys can be moved on, kind of thing. I don't know, just topic of discussion, you know? Or got some manure in. Oh man, hit that, didn't I? It hurt. It hurted. Okay, so let's get back down to the other farm. Because when did get some corn in the ground. We do need to come up here and mow at some point. I mean, we're not hurting for grass or hay or anything, but it will not hurt to stay on top of it, for sure. And that's so green. And I'm pretty open to like any brand too. Like we don't have to make it. Like right now we have an all Ztor um farm. Like we can mix it up. We can have an older John Deere. We can have a Case in there, a New Holland, a Ford. Whatever. And also like whatever comes up on the vehicle sales, and then go that way. Alright, so we have him over here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Not tractor wise. This kind of intrigued me. I mean, we're not doing potatoes yet, but that would be kind of fun to use the Grimmy pack. Because you use that to dig him out, and then you use this guy to come back through and pick him up off the ground. But this one, you need the Holland topper first. So, oh, absolutely, PCS. Absolutely. And that's what we're kind of doing on, over on the other side, over on the purple side, with the Zalonka map. We only have two. I have to have a couple mods. I have to have a plow. I cannot use in plows. Sorry, I can't. And then we need, a decent, fertilizer and lime spreader. Because when you're not, it absolutely pains me that we do not have. But this is all that we have in game for a fertilizer and lime spreader on base game. Why does this not take lime? I don't know. It probably doesn't in the in real life, but then give us another one that attaches 3-point linkage that will do lime, because these are tough. Like if you're trying to do a start from scratch type of farm, it's tough. And especially if you're using this, you're using little equipment. But anyway, I have those two, but that's what we're kind of doing over there is, we're not turning mods on. It's kind of like what we did on Erlenkrot. We have all of our DLCs and whatnot turned on. But we're not turning all mods on until a year in game. Okay, so we need to get, since he finished, okay. Yep, and then I'm not worried about these little bitty green specks. We need to take him up here to weed out 12. It could. I mean, in real life, it could. But as far as the game goes, they need to, yeah. I hope that's something they change in 25. Alright, so let's get this guy set up over here on 12 to take the weeds out of our sunflowers that we planted. It's a beautiful April day, so we had to have the back window open. And this is the field that we have to go up here quite a ways to get horseplay set up. Still not there. Okay, so let's go in here a little bit farther. Still not there. As I run over the... Okay, why are you not... There we go, now we're there, okay. So we do, yep, so we do sharp, sure. And then we'll turn that off, and we'll first. We'll let you do you, boo. Little weeds. Actually, we may have to wait. It says weeds are small. Growing. Yeah, they're just not there. Okay, so we'll have to come back. We may have to come back through later on and spray it with herbicide or something because that's not taking them out. No worries. Alright. Well, thank goodness one too won't hunt through here. Aha. So let's get this guy hooked up to our sprayer. Well, yeah. Our sprayer, and we'll put some fertilizer down. Oh, I not need you to do that. That was quick. Yeah, we can do that. We'll wait. We can wait until like August. Or if we have a really good deal, I mean, obviously, then we'll have to wait till we have enough money to buy said tractor, but, that's not really doing nothing either, is it? Because it's fully fertilized. That's right. It can be taught. It can be taught. Takes a while, but it can. Alright, let's get to planting some corn. Well, it happens if you have everything turned on too, right? And it probably said that when I walked out there too. It probably said 100% fertilized. In all fairness, it probably did. Alright, let's go. We are go for corn. Getting corn in the ground. Yes. Love it. I'm getting corn and grass. Well, none of the deer corn over there. We'll put some corn in the grass for the deer. They don't. No, you can, yeah. Well, and as far as that goes, they don't care what you plant and where you plant it. If they want to eat it, they're gonna eat it. Are you? Nice, Hodge. We might. I don't know. Don't like quote me on it, but we might hop over there this afternoon. I don't know. Might hop back over there and do some more work. And what's going on, Fury? How are you, brother? Oh yeah, they're gonna eat right. Pieces. Well, like I said, you know, being over on Zalanta, maybe, um, you know, once 25 comes out, with kind of carrying over what we're doing, in a sense, with carrying that over on the 25, you know? Or, you know, when that drops, we can go, oh, well, we're gonna take this, and we can, like, I don't know, it all depends on how much they change the map. Um, you know, we can either one, like, completely start all over, or we can, like, I don't know, sell our farm off and, like, restart something on 25. It all depends on how much they change Zalanta. One little bit of strip left. Yeah, we'll do some double planting. See, this tractor should not be having this kind of problems. Pulling this little bitty planter. Little bit in line to I know you will, Hodge. I'm probably going to, well, this weekend will be a big weekend because they're at FarmCon this weekend, so we will get some first looks at the American map. It might. I thought I had a front weight on there, maybe not. It could in front and back. It could in wheel weights. But we got her. We won. Alright, so we got just finished up 100 fence posts in the ground so far tonight. Wow, that's a lot. I don't think we have very many tomatoes and I mean, we can move. Let's move these inside. Really want our I know how big 60 acres is. Cause we used to have the guy I worked for, or was a farmhand for. He had a 60-acre field. That's a yeah. That's nothing to, like, that's no slouch of acreage. So, and I know, obviously, 80 is bigger than 60, and like I said, I know how big 60 is. That's a good pasture. That's pretty big. That's too much work. That's a lot of work, for sure. Yeah, I was in there too lurking. Let's put this stuff over here. I was working quite a bit after I finished breakfast. I uploaded all my videos. This is a Zetor 10.1.11. This is part of this pack. This is a Zetor UR2 pack. This is on the mod hub. This is what the blue one is. This is the fast transmission. I probably should like slow it down a little bit, but this there's a lot of customization on this phone. Take the hood off. Like takes the grill off first, and then takes the hood off. You see all the inner workings and the motor, and the pullings, and oh, you're welcome. Air cleaner up front, and that radiator is dirty. Oh, yeah, for sure. I sent a video, TikTok, whatever, of a girl was talking about putting T-post in. Well, she had the post in upside down. Like in the ground upside down, and she's trying to like use the post driver and hitting on the wedge part that was in the ground while she was up too high, and went to bring it back, and that post driver come back, tilted back and hit her in the head. Oh my gosh. And that was the first comment somebody said, there you have the post in upside down. The side that you have up, that needs to be in the ground, because that keeps it from twisting and whatnot. Oh yeah, has a little hammer, yeah. Oh, I've had my share of driving, hand driving. My dad had a homemade, kind of a homemade, like, post driver, and that thing was, oh my god, that thing was stupid heavy. It's homemade and had like a piece welded to the end of it to make it heavier, so you wouldn't have to drive as much. But whew, it was a workout, that's for sure. Yeah, we didn't use the sledgehammer, we used the fence post driver. We'll put the strawberries on this. Maybe that'll help with loading. Maybe not. But yeah, there was a farmer not a couple of years ago. They replaced their fence, and they had the attachment for their skid loader to drive the post, and then they had an attachment for the back of the tractor thing. Put the woven wire on. Put the woven wire on it, and then above that you can run a spool of barbed wire, and you drove the tractor down the fence and clipped it. It like tightened everything, and you just put all your clips on. Like, man, that would have been nice to have back in the day. You have that set up now. How much are T-posts up by you? Yeah, out here, we had like the wooden, like you had your wooden posts, but those were like your those are your corner posts that everything was like anchored to. Yeah, you had to put like the big, like 6x6, 8x8, like almost like trees. And you had 3 of them to make the corner, and you had everything anchored to that. And then that's when you had like, then you, like I said, then you put all your T-posts in line with those off of your set corner. Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah, you use a 6x6. Yeah, we used to use like the round. They're almost like a tree that was soaked in like creosote. Yeah, we were at Royalton yesterday, and they had them for like, they're either $4.49 or $4.99 a piece, a T-post. Holy cow. Back in the day, T-posts were like $2, $3 a piece. Yeah. We're getting close to harvest time over here. Ha. Close. Maybe next, we might have one more. One more shade of green we might have to hit to on that. Oats and canola. No, we'll have July is when we can harvest. And I think, yeah, we'll have to July, I think we can do the oats, and then oats. So I think looks like the canola is a little bit lighter shade. And that's a little bit lighter than that one. Yeah, they were, yeah. And the thing that I had, well, like, I had a fence in the front of our place. It was T-post and woven wire, and I took it out. And the thing that I could have sold all them T-posts. When we had the dairy farm, we used the log poplars, cut them down in length. Then peel them and send them off with nice. Alright, have fun, brother. Alright, let's see if we have any yogurt we can sell. What's the matter? I'm not having a limit, so. I mean, we could, if we wanted to, we can, put us in a couple more, greenhouses, and we can produce some more strawberries and tomatoes. Let's get this out of the way. Let me move that closer. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Just trying to do my thing. That's it. Alright, sounds good. Hundo hearts. So, what's the winter stuff reducing? Let's go ahead and sell. Let's take this yogurt over. But you have the pistachio oil. Nice. Is that on? What map is that on? And what was that map that you were on with doing the different types of nuts? Was that the Italian map? Yeah, don't forget to hit that, smash that thumbs up button. Or as Ham would say, lit the like button. Just make sure after you lit it, you wipe it off. There's some, sanitary wipes right next to it for the next person, you know. So, I know we were talking about the whole, upgrading tractors, whatever else on this map. What are your all's thoughts? It's been in, like, the Farm Sim news community for a little bit. Black Sheep Modding has expanded, has released the expansion of Old Stream Farm. Well, not released it, but they've got done with it, and it is now with Giants. I think it failed testing, they sent it back to them, and Black Sheep Modding updated it again, so it's back with Giants again. What is Old Farm Countryside? There you go. What is your all's thoughts on like, do we, I don't know. Do we hit like episode 20 on this and then move over to Old Stream Farm? Because I would love to go to Old Stream Farm, and when it, you know, when the update comes out, Like, should we go to a certain episode on this one? Does it really matter? What is your all thoughts? Because with that map and then the 60 building mod pack that they released, we can probably build us. I mean, not saying that they didn't do a good job on having an awesome starting farm on that map, but we can probably build us one heck of a starting farm with all those buildings. Why did I just get stuck here? Really? I'm stuck. Well, alrighty then. That was kinda odd. Hey, don't go behind the door, you'll get stuck. Alright, so I think everything is buttoned up. Fields are all buttoned up. Let's go over. We need to put another layer of fertilizer on that for some reason. I know. I put myself in the corner, right? Ooh, this guy's... He looks a little suspicious. Why are you walking so fast, dude? I'm gonna watch that old man. Dude walking fast might do something to him. He did not look very sus. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I mean, this is... When can I harvest wheat? We still have a minute for that. Now let's grab... How much slurp? Maybe this will be a good time to buy our slurry lightning, maybe. Perhaps. We have 20,000 liters. And I mean, you know, yeah, we'll have to see about the timing and whatnot, for sure. And when it drops and all that kind of stuff, too. Let's see. How much is a slurry tank? I think that one would fit in with this. Red chassis, green chassis, brown chassis. We'll just stick with the blue. The blue is cheap. And we'll just leave it all like that since it doesn't cost that much. With an any horse. This one is 75 horse. So I understand that. If you're gonna do it, why not go ahead and it toward the hubs also change that color? Maybe we'll use this. I don't think I've ever used this one. What is our tractors? That's 77 horse. That's 96. We'll have to open that tractor. Right. I don't think it does not. I know I thought somebody somewhere had a sprayer that you can use. Maybe that was a self-propelled sprayer that you can use slurry through. Maybe I'm just like imagining that. Let's see here. This one is cheaper. I do like that fact. That one's even more so. You huffing it in hard. This one only takes 40 horse. Looks bigger though too, doesn't it? That's 13,000. Phew, that's huge. Okay, let's buy it. Why not? Let's see if this guy can pull it. We'll see. I don't know. It seems like that would need more than 40 horsepower to pull it, right? Just me thinking that. And then maybe we'll head into mowing our grass field. And we might need to make some more hay. This looks a little bit. It never works, right? It's the on the road. I know this is not the most opportune time to put fertilizer on food. This is what we're doing. No bad. I promise. It's going down, it's covering. How bad are we missing? How bad? I mean, not that bad. I mean, we could do better, but we'll have to hit that a little bit. And some more. Some more what? Some more. You want some more? Oh, what was that? You don't see this, right? Collision there somewhere, and here. Okay, well, guess what? You're going bye-bye. That's very odd. That's got something to do with that. 1039. 1039. Okay. So usually they'd be a half back, so we need to add 1039. Sure. That's, yeah. Alright. Whatever. So then let's end this, because that was odd. That was very odd. What is this guy? It is. I don't know. I want the old design. Sure, what is it? Blue rim? I don't care. That was very odd. I don't know what it was colliding on, but I have driven stuff through there many times and never had any kind of collision on anything. Okay, let's open up this other one and see what happens. Let's, yeah, let's do this. Let's save before Hodge tells me to. This looks a little bit more fitting for that tractor, perhaps? But I don't know what's there and what anything would be hitting on. It's very odd. was a love tap. That wouldn't crash. That same spread. It's not a 9-meter spread. We're in. Looks like we're in here. Even if I have it on majority of the field, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. No, sis. Oh, careful. Give me the toy. What's going on, Jason? Good morning to you, buddy. How are you? It has. We need to add just a little bit more to do this. And we could leave it. But let's open this just a little bit more. And then we'll hook up to our mowers and start mowing this. I don't think we'll need much more than that. I don't think. Right up here, isn't it? I think that's it. Isn't it? Yeah, for the most part. Alright, so. Ta-da. Nice. Alright. Let's get us our mowers hooked up, and then we'll start knocking this out. I would like to put us a shed over here. And we'll do that real quick. Well, let's get everything moved over here for the moment. Because I want to put a shed right where all this stuff is. Got 7 awesome people watching this morning. Appreciate you all. Boy. I don't know, we have enough money. I'm almost positive of this hayloft, well, but I'll put them in there and then bring it out of here. I'm kind of thinking about maybe moving to a baler instead of a loading lightning, perhaps? Don't know though. The only issue that I have with the baler is that fermenting silo does not take bales. Which, if the hayloft here takes bales, we can dump them in there. That's close enough. 2 headlands. We'll do smooth. Sure. All that's good. Generate, please. What's good to me? And first, let's go. So no, it was kind of a little rocky there for a second. I didn't know how. I haven't been to send it here for a minute. Don't really need that outside blade. Alright, I think this is right hole just fine. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I'm right hauling. I don't. Is there any contracts that we can do? Yes. A bailing contract. That's a pretty good one. What? What, 122. I've done that field before. That does not take that long to do it. Let's go ahead and do that. I think. Oh, that little bitty guy. That's a nice paying contract. And really, with that baler, you wouldn't have to windrow. You just mow it, tent it, and then you're done. Okay, so let's borrow those items. And then, more than likely, when we get done with that contract, that's when we're gonna wrap this up. So probably in the next, 15-20 minutes, we're gonna wrap this stream up. Got some things I want to do this morning, early afternoon, and then maybe we'll, later on this afternoon, if you guys and gals aren't doing nothing, maybe we'll hop back over on the dark side, on the purple side, and we'll do some more work on Zalanta. We do have some videos dropping this week. First one tomorrow morning at our normal 5 a.m. We're dropping. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week we'll have Square Islands, just BA Farmin videos are going to be dropping. So far I have a contract with the Seaford. It'll drop Tuesday morning. And then I would like to get another one done at some point for Thursday. So I know, you know, with the U.S. being kind of on a holiday week this week, you guys will have all kinds of content to watch if you so choose. So don't forget to smash that like button for me when you are watching the videos. It helps the channel out a ton. Even if you only watch it for a couple minutes, smash that like button. It pushes out the content to more awesome people like you all. It gets them into watching. Oh, this is not working. And there we go. To break out the Blackstone? Oh. What's gonna be your inaugural dinner? What are you cooking on it? I'm hoping with the new farm sim game that we'll get rid of this. This circle crap. I hope we can get rid of that. Like this little circle that goes around. You really see it. I think I've changed my, even out here you can kind of see it. And that's the render distance that the finer things kind of render in. But I'm really hoping that goes away. Dirters, balds, it's taught. Dogs, burgers, and brats. Ends with scene. Ooh. I picked up some ribs yesterday. St. Louis style ribs at Aldi. They had them for $1. Was it $1? $1.99 a pound, I think. I was looking at the normal slab ribs, pork ribs, and for those of you that don't know what a St. Louis style rib is, they're just like, they're cut off. They're shorter ribs. But your normal rib bone will have a lot more meat along the top end of it. The St. Louis style ribs are shorter, Um, they're trimmed up more. I guess is the easiest way to explain it. But I had some of them. I'm gonna put them on the pellet grill one day next week. Oh yeah, I'm excited about that. Not too like short, like little half rats, half rim, whatever, for like $12. Nice. Let's grab our tenor. Give us the little tenor. We can put that on the front and bring everything over at once. Tenor, baler, and trainer. You need some work. And then it was a little tenor. Okay. Nice. Let's drop this over here. And this one. We'll 10 bail and get the bails hauled off. And yeah, we'll be wrapping this up here very shortly. Oh, whoops. Is right dog. It was an Adco baler. Kind of looks like it's in case colors. Hard to read. I might want to turn the buttons on for this big old train, this equipment train. Blocked by how? You should be like almost done with your stuff. How are you blocked? Okay, so let's this. Alright, so what is your major malfunction? Oh, you ran into a tree. Okay, well, that'll do it. Same. That'll do it. So you were trying to get over here, maybe? They're trying to find their way around, or what the deal is? And if we need to, we'll hold that up. I don't think we'll have to, but... And it... Oh, for God's sake. It always puts it at 2.8. Whatever. We're rolling with it. I like never it's the right width on these mowers. For whatever reason. I don't know why I did that. Why did you do that? When you could have just... Oh, we'll figure it out. What did you all think would be the one feature in 25? Everybody was like, oh my gosh, what was that animation of that coming out of the tenor? The grass and the hay. No, everybody was oohing and on over that. And then the animation of the grass, straw, whatever going inside the loading wagons. What do you think will be like the thing that everybody like loses their mind over on 25? Anybody have any speculations? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool looking. I mean, the animation is awesome. Coming out the back of the tenor. And the animation on the loading wagon is really cool also. Higher interaction with the ground. I hope so. I hope so, Hodge. I am really, yeah, I'm looking forward to the whole ground deformation kind of stuff. I really hope that's a thing. They say it is. I mean, that's... Yeah, I think that's been really cool. I hope, like, from the CGI and the whole weather thing. God, why? No, why are you down here? Right, that would be cool, Hodge, for sure. I'm totally there with you, buddy. Oh, please. I hope they also like adjust the workers, like the amount of money that you have to pay a worker on farm sim. Yes, that's a good one. I was just thinking about that earlier. Putting straw in that cow pen, that cow barn. Like watching the movie, yeah. Whoever didn't met he was absolutely. But yeah, I think the collision. I'm done. I'm done with your. And you're done. Okay, I'm not full with that anymore. Let's finish this. But yeah, listen, I mean, I think house is about the only one that you have to deal with. I mean, unless you have like an in you know, barn or you have one with the feeding robot. But you don't have to mess with the cows, but yes. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm almost done. Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm still gonna hold to my... I want a spot at the shop to return your leased items, borrowed items. And then you get a discount. I'm still holding to that. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. I want that. I want that in the game. Kind of to make it like if you borrowed something from, or leased something from a dealer. Full farm countryside. Hasn't been borrowed with a fitting robot, but the robot section is separate. Huh. There's a secondary pasture. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yep. Mm-hmm. The house under the bridge. Yeah, that was the one that, Hoham on, was it Farm Sim 19? He, like, plowed that whole pasture up. Plowed the pasture up and, like, sowed grass in it and whatnot, and, yeah. Yep. Other than need to make it an option somehow, or just make it a standard thing that when you do a wheat field, a contract on a wheat field, or on whatever you can produce straw on, that you're able to take that crop. Not, I mean, granted, we have a mod for that on PC, but the people on console do not. They do, they have to use that forage pickup thing. But like the idea of like if you complete that like you complete harvesting that contract and don't have all the straw picked up, and then you sleep and then come back in the game, or you save and come back in the game, and then all that straw is gone, they need to fix that too. They need to tie that into delivering all of the product to whatever sell point. They need to tie that part into that. So yeah, if you deliver all the product before you have all the straw picked up, then yeah, maybe. But let's go into the barn and turn around. Does a loop that goes around the pasture. Oh, that's cool. There's been too many times that I have lost out on straw because I completed harvesting, but I did not complete the contract. Which is, oh my gosh, that is such a pain in the butt. Like, oh, I'm gonna make some money off of this. You come back in and the straw's gone. Straw's gone, and then I've had a couple times where I was not able to complete the contract at all. Alright, let's get this bailed up. And then we will get ourselves wrapped up here. We'll do the 125 bales. Or not. I don't think we're gonna have enough to do the 150 bales or whatever. I think they also need to change the whole pin food situation. Like, they need to make it, I don't want to say easier, but they need to like, adjust how you make pin food. Or, like, you should be able to take, like I said before, like, if you have greenhouses, you should be able to feed pigs, like, lettuce and strawberries or tomatoes or all of them to feed them. So, like, if you produce those, and then, say, maybe corn, and your pigs will be fully fed. That's, I don't think it should be hard, and you should not have to produce, you know, what is it? There's root crops, there's grain, there's protein, there's what, five, I just did a video on it, there's what, 5 or 6 different crops that you have to have? I have it right here. Four. 4 different crops that you have to grow just to get pigs up to 100% effectiveness. Nah. When in reality, pigs will eat anything. A lot of pigs eat corn, like corn and supplements. Kind of like a cow would, you know? That they grind up corn and they put the minerals and supplements in it for the pig, and that's what the pig is to eat. Like none of that other crap. Right, it's not. Or give us like 2 choices. Give us like corn and potatoes, or like not all of it. I would say that's why 90% of the people don't do pigs. Is because of the food situation is kind of, it's a hassle, actually, you know? Right, I think they need to, yes. They need to change that too. Because we used to feed our fat cattle, they used to eat a hay bale, and then they used to eat, we had it made at the elevator. They would get cracked corn with molasses, pellets in it as a supplement, and then they, you know, obviously they had their salt block, and then they had either a mineral block or some kind of mineral lick, or we even had a mineral feeder, you know? I mean, I don't understand that. We have mineral feed in the game. Why don't we have mineral feeders? Like if you give your cows are in the pasture and you give them grass or hay, give them, you know, be able to put a mineral feeder out there. And that'll bump you up to 100%. Right, absolutely. Now, granted, you know, like you just said, you're breeding cows. Now, if you're doing dairy, yes, then you gotta have, you need your silage and your TMR and that kind of stuff. But if you're doing what I call fat cattle, or breeding cows, you know, hay, grass, and minerals. Why can't we have a mineral feeder in the game? That would be kind of cool. I mean, Jesus, we have mods for everything else. Or have a cow pasture that has a mineral feeder in it. If you want your cows to stay at like, I don't know, 75 to 80% effectiveness, then you don't feed them mineral feed. But if you want them to go to 100%, then yeah, you kind of Gotta spend a little bit of money and buy mineral feed for them. Right, absolutely. Yeah, I would like to know what some of their backgrounds is. Like, do some of them actually come from a farming background? I have no clue. Yeah, it is. The feeding for animals is kind of a joke. Yep, it is. Thank you. Alright, let's send this over to the forward sell point. Well, I'll I'll add something to that comment. Farmers these days do. Farmers back in the day, not so much. They had all that stuff in place for wind blocks, for erosion control, and all that kind of stuff. Now, farmers, I won't get into it too much, but let's just, yeah. Farmers now are trying to do everything they can to gain another acre of ground. But yeah, they'll knock out every tree and whatever they can to get another acre of ground. Are you going to recoup that cost from taking all that stuff out and whatever else? No. Are you going to be making a lot of money off that acre? No. It does. Yep. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh. Right. Right. Or the wind block. Oh my gosh, my corn is blown over all the time. Well, how many trees did you take out? That was kind of a natural wind block to help with that. uh, I know a small, well, the guy that bought our family farm, he absolutely hates farm sim. Absolutely hates it. He goes with us trout fishing, and um, I was watching videos on it, and oh my gosh, he was getting irate about it, about how it doesn't teach farming, it it glamorizes farming, and you don't make that much. I'm like, dude, it's just a game. I get where he's coming from. I totally do. I get it. But then again, well, that's why some modders leave some of those crops out of their maps. If it's not grown in that area, then they don't put it in their map. I have seen a few people, a few modders do that, which is kind of cool. But Cause I tried to get him to like watch a video with me the one time, and he wouldn't do it. He's like, no. He's like, you have all this equipment and blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, I just let him be, and I get it, but it is. I see his point, but if you look at it from another perspective, it can be used as a tool. Farm sim can be used as a teaching tool. Absolutely it can. And I still want to. I don't know when it's ever gonna happen. I still have that idea that I want to. And I need the, hey Johnny-O, I want to team up with somebody that owns a seed shed here in my local town. And I would love to do like a farm sim camp. Would love to. To teach these kids like where stuff comes from, how it happens. Like, I know farm sim is not real life. I get it. But to some of these kids that have never seen that, or don't know what that and that does, open their mind up a little bit, you know? That's like, oh my gosh, that's what that is? Like, open their mind up. Some of them have like no concept of what farming is at all. That's what I don't know. I know I said it back when I started doing all this. I don't know the logistics behind it and how I would achieve it. But I would love to do that. I would love to get a room with people playing farm sim, like maybe one map, and it's gonna be kind of hard to do with 25 because you're gonna have to have new consoles and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. That would be my dream one day, to have a bunch of kids and adults and whoever playing farm sim together and learning together. Maybe there's some older people that don't know a clue about farming. You know, I don't know. Again, that's just my idea, my thoughts. The thoughts of that. Nice. But we're gonna. That's better. We're gonna hop in the truck. And we're gonna head back to the farm, and this is where we're going to wrap it up for today, at least over here on the red play button side, the YouTube side. I'm hoping to go live on the purple side later. We'll see what happens. But I'd like to do a little bit more on Zalanta. As much as it's costing you a fortune. Hey, Bandit, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Happy Sunday to you. I am too. I'm glad that you slipped in before we wrapped it up. That's awesome. Good to see you, buddy. We got quite a bit done. We got some weeding done. We got our corn planted. We got, we'll deal with the grass field another time. I'm done babysitting the tractor and the mower and whatnot. She was born on July 4th. Wow. Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's even kids in my little rural town that probably have no clue. Have no clue about farming. And that there's, you know, even on this playthrough, this series that we're doing, we're doing all different kinds of farming. We're doing greenhouse farming. We're doing crop farming. We're doing animal farming. Like, we're doing it all. And to some of us, all of that's normal because that's what a lot of farms do. They do it all, you know? Are you getting some farming done on Helibot? Nice. And that's from the same ones that did Fruling, I believe. Oh no, not anymore. Nope, not anymore. Well, it's because that, well, that's a whole nother conversation, but the schools aren't teaching them because the higher powers in the education system is not allowing that to happen. Some kids are being taught that when they have ag and FFA and that kind of in 4-H, but there's less and less kids getting involved in that. You got a PS Portal this week. Now you can play on the hill. What in the world is a PS Portal? I'll have to look at a PlayStation Portal, huh? Well, ladies and gents, peeps and not peeps, that's where we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you all so much for tuning in this morning. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you, buddy. Happy birthday to the granddaughter. But again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. We still got 7 awesome people in here. That's totally awesome. Not like it used to, that's for sure. But I hope you guys. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Maybe we'll be able to see some of you over on Twitch later. But yeah, appreciate you all. Much love to you all. You all have, like I said, an awesome Sunday. Have a great start to your week. And don't forget the videos that are dropping next week. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button on there for me. It helps out a ton. But all that being said, until next time, you all know what to do. You all stay safe and you keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.